Jalen Williams is on trajectory to become the next NBA superstar. At just 23 years old, the Oklahoma City Thunder wing is already showcasing a unique blend of physical tools, skill, and basketball IQ that sets him apart. I'm an NBA scout, and I'm going to break down what makes Jalen so special and why he's thriving as the second best player on one of the top teams in the Western Conference. Jalen Williams has the size, length, and strength to compete with the NBA's elite. While his athleticism may not be jaw-dropping, his physical attributes still give him an edge. What truly elevates his game, though, is his skill set, which is nearing a level that positions him as a future star. On the season, Williams is averaging an impressive 21 points, nearly 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and nearly 2 steals per game. And he's doing it alongside a ball-dominant star in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One of Jalen's defining strengths is his elite pick-and-roll play. He has an exceptional feel and pace in these situations, making him a dual threat as a scorer and a playmaker. His ability to get downhill is bolstered by his strength and ball handling skills, allowing him to navigate defenses and get to his spots with ease. And once he's there, he's deadly. Williams is shooting an outstanding 49% on mid-range jumpers this season, proving that the mid-range game is far from dead, at least for stars like him. Jalen's passing out of the pick and roll is equally impactful. With an average of 5 assists per game, his vision and decision-making continue to improve. Every year he's making better reads, and sharing ball handling duties with Shai has only enhanced his versatility, making him an even bigger threat in these scenarios. And one thing I've noticed is that when you play alongside an elite player, you naturally pick up skills from them. Though I can't say for sure, I believe playing next to SGA, who is elite in mid-range scoring and mastering pace in the pick and roll, has helped Jalen's progression. Shai's ability to control the tempo and make the right reads in the mid-range could have influenced Jalen's own development in these areas. Being around a player like Shai's caliber often accelerates growth, and we may be seeing that reflected in Jalen's game this season. What truly separates Jalen is his ability to score at all 3 levels. He's a consistent threat from beyond the arc, maintaining above-average three-point shooting throughout his career. In isolation, he can create his own shot and punish defenders inside, from the mid-range, and on the perimeter. His versatility as a scorer keeps defenses guessing, ensuring he's a constant mismatch. I've been using PrizePicks this football season, and once you play $5 in lineups, you'll receive a guaranteed $50 if you use my promo code. I'm going to explain everything in a minute, but first, let me make my picks. For this week's picks, I'm definitely going with Saquon Barkley to get over 111 yards. I think he's going to go crazy. And I'm also going to roll with Geno Smith getting less than 252 yards. I can't see him throwing for that much against my LA Rams, so those are my picks for this week. If you want to make your picks, go to PrizePicks.com and use my promo code AGOODS24. PrizePicks is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports, and if you have the skill, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in just a few taps. PrizePicks is really simple to play, and I can make my picks and submit my lineup in less than 60 seconds. Go to PrizePicks.com and use promo code AGOODS24 to receive a guaranteed $50 once you play $5 in lineups. Again, go to PrizePicks.com and use promo code AGOODS24 to receive a guaranteed $50 once you play $5 in lineups. That's PrizePicks.com, and the promo code is AGOODS24. Daily fantasy sports made easy. One of the most underrated aspects of Jalen's game is his elite off-ball movement. As a cutter, he's dynamic and relentless, capitalizing on defensive lapses to easily score buckets. This skill is rare amongst star-level players and adds another layer of complexity to his offensive repertoire. If he continues to embrace this part of his game as his usage increases, he's poised to become one of the league's most efficient scorers. On the defensive end, Jalen is no slouch. He's highly switchable, capable of guarding multiple positions, and moves his feet well. His steal numbers have nearly doubled this season, which is a testament to his improved anticipation and active hands. As he continues to grow, there's potential for him to be an elite two-way player. Playing alongside a dominant star like SGA can be challenging, but Jalen Williams has embraced the role and flourished. As the second best player on one of the best teams in the West, he's proven that he's not just a complementary piece, but a foundational one. With his skill set, work ethic, and continued growth, Jalen Williams is well on his way to becoming a name synonymous with NBA stardom.
I'm here with J-Dub. forward, guard, center, the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Everything.
J-Dub, how's it going?
Good. How you been?
I'm good. Thanks for joining. Tell me what you learned about yourself in the playoffs.
I think the playoffs gave me a lot of confidence just as a player, having success on a scale where teams are scouting you for, however long.
Yeah.
I think gained a lot of confidence after the series were over. I also kind of learned what I need to do better.
Yeah.
So I feel like I walked out with a lot from the playoffs.
What's that? What do you need to do better?
Oh, I guess we'll see, huh? But I definitely am, try to work on my game as much as summer based off of like playoffs and just what I felt.
How do you practice getting to the free throw line?
That's a Shai question. I shoot like one and a half free throws a game. I gave up trying to practice it. It's just one of those things you have a knack for, and you got to be a kind of like a special player in a sense too to get certain whistles, and hopefully I can work up to that.
Yeah.